Are you wondering why your posts on LinkedIn are not getting enough views and engagement? If so, you are in the right place because I'm about to explain that mystery for you. I'm Vendy and I'm all about helping coaches and consultants sign up high-ticket clients on LinkedIn without sending any spammy or salesy DMs. Yep, it is possible. So, if you have been thinking about using LinkedIn in your marketing this year, be sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified every time I release a new video. Okay, my darling, so you are wondering why your content is not getting a lot of views. So I have a short answer for you and a longer explanation for that. So the short answer is that your content is probably crap, okay? I'm sorry to say it, but it's probably true. And there might be a few reasons for it. Number one, you might be selling in your content, meaning that you're pushing your own agenda, you're promoting your product, your services, and no one cares to engage with content like that. And if you're not getting the engagement, meaning you're not getting likes and comments, then LinkedIn is just not going to show your post to many people. Because LinkedIn is treating likes and comments as votes, right? So the more people vote for your post, the more people your piece of content is going to be distributed to. However, if people do not vote for your post, meaning they're not engaging with it, LinkedIn and its algorithm is just not going to show your post to many people because the votes say it's not too good. Now, the second reason why you might not be getting any views on your posts is because of how you have structured them. Now, I'm just going to assume that you're actually giving value to your audience and you're serving them and there's so much knowledge and gold in your content. Following that assumption, it really should be generating some sort of engagement. However, if you have structured it the wrong way, meaning that you're using massive paragraphs of text that are super hard to read, you are not spacing things out, you're not using emojis to highlight the main points, you don't have a hook, you don't have a middle part, you don't have a call to action, then that will be the reason why you're not getting the engagement, and that's why you're also not getting the views. Because again, however you structure your newsletters, for example, is not how you can structure your content on LinkedIn. And whatever you're doing on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok is not going to work on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a different platform and you have to learn the ins and outs of it and how to really do copywriting for LinkedIn and storytelling for LinkedIn to get that engagement out of your ideal clients and then as a result get more views on your content. Now, the third reason why you might not be getting much engagement on your content is because you're publishing it in the wrong place. Meaning that when you're growing on LinkedIn, you should really be focusing on growing and building up your personal profile. And you should be publishing your content using your personal profile, not your company page. Now, the reason for this is really human psychology. Think about it. When you publish something on a company page, your ideal client really does not know who is behind that post. They don't know if you put out that content, if your intern did it, or if you're outsourcing that to an external marketing agency. So for them to engage with your piece of content is that much more challenging because they have no idea who they're actually talking to. However, when you publish content from your personal profile, and let's say your name is John, then they know that, okay, if I'm engaging with this post, I'm talking to John directly. And if I'm leaving John a comment, he's gonna come back and actually respond to me. So basically, I have that human interaction, I have that human relationship, and I know who I'm talking to, okay? This is super important, and I tell this to my clients all the time. Until you have at least 10,000 followers, and you're consistently making revenue on LinkedIn, do not focus on your company page. Start with growing your personal brand on LinkedIn. Start with building up your credibility and becoming recognized as the expert in your space. Get clients through the door that way, and only then focus on growing your company page. But do not start the other way around because again, no one knows who's behind managing the company page, and people are just less willing to engage with content that's published on company pages. Again, personal brands are always stronger than the company brand, so don't forget that. There you go, my darling. Those were the 3 reasons why you might not be getting much views and much engagement on your content. Now, if you'd like me to be your guide and help you grow on LinkedIn and actually get in front of 5,000 people, 10,000 people per post, then I highly encourage you that you join me on Patreon, where you have direct access to me and where I'm sharing exclusive tips and live streams of how you can grow your business on LinkedIn. If you are an entrepreneur looking to attract more inbound clients on LinkedIn, I also highly encourage that you grab my quick start guide to LinkedIn below this video, where I show you exactly how I generate revenue on LinkedIn. Now, as always, I would really appreciate if you could give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as it truly helps me grow on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm gonna catch you in the next episode.